Hey guys, Ryan Bro Studios here. Today I'm doing my very first film review, and what better one to start with than Batman Go Away versus Superman. 5 good things about it, 5 bad things about it. Some of the bits will be like bit of both, because it's kind of hard to do since well, for those of you who've seen it, this is a bit of a, it's a bit wild. So let's preparing for this. Okay, so let's start with the top 5 good things about the film. Okay, so number 5, the fifth top thing about it, good thing about it, which is like kind of hard to do because there's not many good things about it. I'd say, yeah, the resemblance it sort of has to the comics, because, you know, I'm gonna have to say minimal spoilers here. I'm sorry, I can't do this video without adding some spoilers, so your warning is now. If you don't want spoilers, get out. If you do, you know, just stay. The resemblance to one of the comics would have to be The Death of Superman, published in 1993, and that was actually, it did have Doomsday in it. Yeah, the first page is pretty cool because it's Doomsday repeatedly punching a wall, and there you go, you got your Doomsday right there in this weird suit, and he does end up killing Superman, as he does in the film, yeah. So, which was absolute bollocks. I'll get into that later, but that was bollocks. So yeah, that's why I sort of liked it. Yeah, that resemblance to that comic was cool, although Superman should not have died. The second resemblance to the comics would have to be the Tower of Babel. Babel. I don't know, but it was a series of little comics, and then they did it into the graphic novel. If you collect the DC graphic novel collection, which I do because, you know, I love DC. Hence this and hence this. Wah! Yeah, Team Batman, or after the film, Team Superman. I'll get into that later, but yeah, this one, basically what this is about is Batman has all files on the JLA members, and he sort of keeps them just in case they turn bad and against him, and Ra's al Ghul gets his hands on them and basically, yeah, uses it to try and destroy the Justice League, and then they don't know if they can trust Batman after that, and it's really good. So that's probably where they go there. Batman using the kryptonite stuff against him, like gas grenades. Really? Gas grenades? Come on, Batman! You don't use guns! Okay, so number 4 would have to be the actors, you know. Although Lex Luthor is it? I'll get into that a bit later. But Henry Cavill, Ben Affleck, who after doing Daredevil, you know, everyone was sort of like, "What have you done?" Oh God! It was not the best, let's say, but you know, after him, I'd say during Batman vs Superman, it was good. I liked the performance. He actually was like a much older, like Bruce Wayne, which was good. I like that. He suited the role. I think he played Batman very well. That throat thing that actually changed his voice was much better, because, you know, people would be harder to identify him other than... Although The Dark Knight was absolutely fantastic in that one, he was just sort of like this, you know. So, you don't know who I am, because it's really... Although it was still good, yeah. Henry Cavill, you know, after Man of Steel, which is also directed by Zack Snyder, you fuck. That was... he was a lot more emotional Superman, like, I don't know, he wasn't the sort of Superman that I remember from the comics, although it was still good, you know, it's always nice to see different portrayals and stuff, and, you know, kind of see what Superman, I felt really sympathetic towards Superman in that, you know, he's getting bullied for the whole film, he's like, "Let me alone!" But yeah, and Jesse Eisenberg's outstanding performance, really good acting, although his Lex Luthor was... Oh, goddammit, I'll get onto that a bit later. Number 3, that would probably have to be the visual effects, you know. I've been speaking to my friend Harvey about this. We've been, like, discussing the whole thing. And, yeah, so that was a bit fun. Yeah, so the visuals in the film, the CGI, the suits, I'd say, the effects, they were actually really good. I liked them, yeah. The new Batman suit, although I was never really keen of the big Batman logo. I was always keen of it being sleek and cool. And although I did like the sort of grey and black, that also worked, just not the blue and grey, no. Never. But yeah, the special effects, you know, at the end with like Doomsday, although it was was red, like, I don't know, like it was sort of like a electric ball thing explosion. That was really cool. And whatever happened in Metropolis at the start, I was like, who's Jack? Who's Jack? But you know, they're number 2 then, the Justice League snippets. I really like that during the email, and he's like, I know you've been around since like 1918. Look at you. You have like futuristic clothing during World War One. What's up with that, huh? But yeah, and then like that was, and you show the email, and you can see like all the different logos. And I was like, where's Green Lantern? I mean, come on, that Ryan Reynolds movie was bad, but there's always room for improvement. Yeah, and I like that sort of thing. You clicked on one, and it was like, although the Chinese guy walked in, and he was like, hey, give me your money! The guy was like, that was pretty sick. And then there was the Aquaman one. I've been waiting for so long to see Aquaman. You know, Khal Drogo as Aquaman was pretty cool. I didn't know he lived in the wreck of the Titanic though. He's like, have you guys seen Jack and Rose? No, sorry, I ain't bastards. Yeah, that was pretty cool. And then Cyborg. What the hell was up with that? I don't know, make any sense. Like, this cube is activating. What's going on? Ew! And it was like, yeah. Still pretty cool though. Finally, the best thing about Batman vs Superman, Dawn of Justice, the credits, because I knew that it was finally over.
Ready, aim, fire.
So, the 5th bad thing about Batman vs Superman. This is gonna be fun. I'd have to say, Doomsday. I mean, what relevance did he have to this film whatsoever? Apart from, like, Lex Luthor fully created him. In the comics, he never fully created him, and I'm all about, like, turning the comics into, like, a film and stuff, because if you just sort of completely stray away from that, like Zack Snyder has done in this film, it's sort of, it's not necessarily, it's not as good, okay, and, yeah, when, like, Doomsday jumped in, it's like, I'm gonna kill you. No, the film's not about that. It's about a conflict between Batman and Superman. It clearly says so in the title. And then Wonder Woman hops in, and I'm not being sexist here, and she just jumps down in front of them, and you're like, hey, hang on a minute. How come you're in this? This is about us two trying to beat the crap out of each other. And then all of a sudden she's like, I had to say, it was cool that she was in it, and she was a cool character, but I just think that, like, how they all started just teaming up and so I know it's about the Dawn of the Justice League and over, but it's really hard to explain, but it's just how I feel about it, so don't get offended, please. I'm not being sexist in any shape or form. Yeah. 4 would have to be Lex Luthor. Although Jesse Eisenberg was absolutely brilliant at acting, and, like, really good, it's just that, it was too... Right, if you've seen The Dark Knight and Heath Ledger's Joker, literally, he was an exact portrayal of that. He was too psychotic. You read the comic books, Lex Luthor's that sort of stuck up, wearing a suit all the time, bold, and quite older than Jesse Eisenberg. Just genius guy. It's like, Superman, wherever you go, I will find you and I will kill you. He's that sort of guy. He's not the sort of guy like, you wanna know how I got these scars, Superman? He's like that. And that's what he was in Dawn of Justice, and that's what I didn't like about it. It's like, my god. Number 3, and this is going to be a big hit, so spoiler here. Batman kills people. What the fuck? What the hell? Since when did Batman kill people? He has rights, he has morals. He even says so in his films and his comics that he's not going to be like the man who killed his parents. And just, oh my. And then Batman just sort of like, hey look, you're the flamethrower. I believe you. Just just shoot him with a shotgun. Batman doesn't use guns, okay? He uses gadgets. Oh my god. Alright, that really annoyed me. So Zack Snyder, for that, eat shit. That was just no. Okay, I'm not happy with... I'm not happy with Batman killing people. That's not what he does, and that's not the Batman that I know. Superman's death would have to be number 3. Yeah, that was just... Oh my god. No, why did they kill Superman? There was no point. The film was called Dawn of Justice, because if you the email bit, all the members of the Justice League, it's clearly telling you there's some sort of forming about a Justice League here, okay? And Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman team up. That's a start, alright? Superman's meant to lead this Justice League, along with Batman. He's the founder. And then all of a sudden he's killed. Hello? I'm pretty sure if you read the comics, every mission the Justice League are in, he's part of it. Oh my god. And then, no, that was just the worst ending in the history of the world. I felt like crying and leaving that cinema as I watched it. That was, and then Wonder Woman started crying. You didn't know him! You didn't know him! Why are you crying? The only person that should be crying would be Lois, because she's the only one who's like loves him and stuff, and his mum, and she did. So yeah, that was Zack Snyder. I hate you. The worst thing about Batman vs Superman is the story. Come on. It's called Batman vs Superman, not Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman kill Doomsday and put Lex Luthor in prison. Come on, okay? Batman sees what Superman is doing in a different light. Stop falling on the floor! And they're meant to be fighting in it. About a 2-hour length film, only 10 minutes of it is Batman fighting Superman.
The greatest gladiator match in the history of the world. God versus man. Day versus night.
For 10 minutes. Altogether, the story was up and down, like the ending. It was all dramatic. When he all dramatic in the prison at the end, and then it all of a sudden goes to sad and softy with the ring, and it's like, what? Where's the real ending here? Although, there is the possibility that Superman is still alive, because like a split second before the credits, on his coffin, I think it is, the dirt goes black. Like, it just lifts up slightly, and all of a sudden a big black screen, the credits start. So that mean there's some energy force going on, like, you still could be alive, possibly, and that's why I gave her the ring. So if they make a Justice League movie, please don't let Zack Snyder direct this one. And he comes back, and yeah, that'd be good. But altogether, this film is goddamn awful.